Afenyo makro onye obi odwen Ghana ho odwen ono ne ho ne ye nyina akira sa odwen wono ne ho even MPP no kra na nani abre no enya party no odwen ho odwen ono ne interest if you don't know mani abre no ahagba mani abre na mumu you are not serious what make a good morning
ya Titi to Japan no pay na busia Ghana water no or they call Afenyo Markins so abusia enura save the judicially demonstration MPP for edishia so my Ghana money abusia na enye easy kura no enam so ama Afenyo Markins ekohwe Ghana police ni baako asuma ene bruhaha baabi abekobia na obia kan ho asem eno na ya Titi wokra to gya wo ho pa se ono a wodwene ho a wonim Afenyo Markins sebi suban kura no ne ya wo ye no etese sebi o azumi se entity pa influence entity pa ye fie entity no Afenyo Markins enye bi na emu ono no susu se ye school mu de na Afenyo Markins enya ye enti amane ne ye nyina no emfa kwan mu obiewu azumi se asa obi a wo ye bodam ni ana se woni adwene ye nipa adwene ehye ne tirim ene abusia ohwe Japan na ye Titi eto efa suban boni bi a wo susu se Afenyo Markins da na di enura ewo save the judicially demonstration ni mu a abusia na enye no eno na nam so mane to Japan na ensem bia wo keka ye de fa ho no abusia ensem ni mu orem wo mo betimi afra ye phone so no de yen edi nkomo no sa pepepe na mo so amosha ye live wo Facebook no ye be bie na afa yetimi akenka mo messages ni bi de amamo ene ye call issues a wo my Ghana ne ye se fota se me no mienu yete no eno ene ye ba bedi ho enkomo ba ma meka bibi nkyira wansa na ye be hye enkomo a ye di asi se ye mbota ye ayese oman na ye bomu no kro no be ye yie akacho se Ghana ye yie a sebe mpreduasa enya NDC na enya NPP nko ekoma Ghana nyina ene ti na me Ghana first ansa na de tosu biaba because oman na anya yie a me mebre wo so bebre e very simple emfa woni party a wo power wo emfa ho sa policies na hyehyeye na wo na nya de beboa yen a ye nyina na ye bebre agesa wo mu a wo access to oman ni sika no wo mo pe omo de wo kakra na omo ti island bi so nti wo koso oti ase enra wo hwe baabi asese dollar ne nam na sidi na nya ahoden fuel price aba from a ekire se etoa so a ye nyina na ye ho beto because ukọ goil na shell ana se bia star oil ana ukọ baabi akwakoto fuel a ye misa wo se wo party card wa hia ansa ne aton ama na ye 70 o se sen ne nyina na ye to ne pe ene ya aba 12.99 baabi ya 13 ye nyina ye to ne pe ye misa party color enti ekire wo se so mining hyehyeye no mpanyimfo ni bu ni yi a enya party colors na bobi hu tono na mmom omamu ni nyina hu tono eni ti wo hwe eko aye ni abra ye kasa enya se bia obi personal interest na mmom se be ya kro no betimi akonanim enra save judiciary demonstration course dina da so no kra no in the first place no wrong BBS judiciary Wamu amani abro mo si save the judiciary no. Wamu mom kra na ekoso more harm than good. Say ye will be our person waka save the judiciary. Eya Ghana fo wamu do amonsam court omu susu se wo munya atentrene. Eya Ghana ni ode na sama kwa asem dibia na wo susu se ekwan ya ye de ne fa so no onu sa nipa no e na wo ho kwan se wotimi ka se atemu adwuma no mesira wo mampanyin se wonya bibi fa ho. Bara no Afenyo Markins na ni abra wodi sa demo yanim a menya sure so wo court no wanya atentrene Okacha Chief Justice say wa pese one Speaker of Parliament twema nso wo ruling bi a wode aba wo Ghanacelebridties mu no ade anche ade ansa sa dana within some few hours Supreme Court etimi na say panel judges Emma get to Tokunu Emma ne fear hearing fair hearing no the man no me pa cho oni ho kwan so obeka che say save the judiciary because BBNC wo ho e wo no ni fam obia court any man of fair hearing me sure say eka Ghana kra no ukọ social media sa reactions na ye hu no ka ye nya ba kwekwa ne yakwa yasam no so na no pain
and demonstration echo so, but 1 or 2 issues be a see me pesi edi ho enkomo asoman na ye wi a ye misa say the monokra wo mo ye no does it even worth it and for so was so ana because yenim say over the years wo ka say constitution na ama Ghana ni bia ho kwan say otimi ye demonstration a emre bi atwam yenim say sa constitution kro na right na wode ama nkrofo no ye ka kire wo mo say ye ma mo nye demo si ye ba ma ye demo nso amo ekwan ya ye demo ba so kro no mo ni nka say demo no mo betimi aye biem ti mo ye ba ko a de de ba ye mo no mo ko amo ma biem petitioner enra many micro minority so mo na ye demonstration and na wo hwe nkrofo na call ya na branch executive ni national executive so na ka wo mo bo mu e na mo call demonstration no obi anko bi because obi anytime masa na e ba hunu no obi ani abra wo ye na adwuma ade a ehun hia na Ghana fo ye ni abra na ye kam no sa amra no ye ehun sa nkrofo no enti se obi aso ani abra ye na adwuma very simple but me be ma video bi na magina so aka asema kire enra honorable Standogbe deputy chief of staff wamuna or receive Ghana Police Service I issue statements mekanya mawo honorable Afenyo Markins ye mini micro minority leader ono so issue statement now ya na dem wadaje pa o mekan ni nyina mawo na mekan statement ni ma wi a na me the video na kirew na ye wi a ye nyina ye Ghana for se ye see ye kan okra dia ye nyina ye video na na ajaje mesa ma another video ni ye de aye compare and contrast wa ha no pay ni ya rese sa 2 videos no afedia oman na ye wo mu no enipa bi madwen ya wo mo sese nya wo mo dia and it shouldn't be anybody because the things said they are so important than any Ghanaian our Ghana ha estimate ma Ghana Police Service for statement na answer yanko ya nim quick one yanka ya no tem ye wi ane de Afenyo Markins ono so ne de na ode wa issue no yemfa eno so enka ho ne yanko tentem me wi ana afa ya de videos no e de atoa so ama Police Service the police invite Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markins to assist investigation into viral demonstration video. Police Service for Kenny. The Ghana Police Service has reviewed several video footages on an alleged assault on a police officer, Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markins, during the just ended demonstration. Following the review, the service has written to the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament requesting the release of Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markins to assist ongoing investigations into the alleged incident. The officer in question will also be assisting the investigations. Ghana Police Service krata wamo ede eba abonten. Office of the Minority Leader ni statement no de baye no. Mekai just 1, 2, 3, 4 the first 5 paragraphs and the amount na fe de aka no me de to so a wa betimi akan e wo fie incident at Parliament House during the Save the Judiciary demonstration. Maybe emuna metimi akan ya mo hu de wom. I write to strongly condemn the reprehensible and disgraceful acts of violence perpetrated against me by a uniformed police officer, Constable Forson, at the entrance of Parliament House during today's peaceful and highly successful Save the Judiciary demonstration. As the leader of the demonstration, I led the protesters together with the leadership of the other political parties to Parliament, one of the designated stops on our route to formally present our petition earlier. We had delivered copies to the Supreme Court, and from Parliament, we were to proceed to the Jubilee House. Upon our arrival at Parliament House, the national organizer and other party leaders had already been granted access. Deputy Minority Leader Honorable Patricia Appiagyei and I were then invited by the party's communication director, Mr. Richard Anyagba, to proceed and join them. As I approached the barricade, without any provocation. A uniformed police officer stationed behind the barricade, Constable Forson, a tall, fair, heavily built officer, deliberately strike the left side of my chest with the full force of his right palm, directly near my heart. The impact of the hit dazed me, and I was visibly shaking and short of breath. In that moment, I spontaneously protested his conduct, asking why he would seek to harm me. The inspector, who was facilitating my access, along with other officers, quickly intervened and assisted me into the restricted area, where I had to lean against the wall at the entrance of Parliament House to prevent myself from collapsing. A national service personnel from Parliament, whom I know, approached and offered me water. 2 CID officers from Parliament also came to check on me and assisted me to a nearby security restroom, where I lay down on a bench to stabilize. But your other one, I cannot. Yeah, they are too soon to bet me. I can. But statement where Honorable Alexander Afenyo and the Abano, there's last line or last paragraph na me kan ma wo no me pass ya sha de bi wo ho or say a national service personnel from Parliament wa moni pakuro din, whom I know, approached and offered me water. National personnel no adoboni di enye because you were able to mention the police officer no ne wusu no nya asam wo boni din. Other than national service personnel ni de wo boni din. 2 CID officers from Parliament also came to check on me. Ono so Afenyo makina mo omudi. Etie bia no wachichire gu na bosso mu okwa police for no asanim na bia obo bia chira police for investigation. But quick one, space for video no to so ne contentem. For video no to so ne contentem. So Afenyo make statement you are the buy. Ramakacho say when a uncle funny delay was so smart, was so very intelligent. Omoyankophobia asama eyantro obedane na manaye no kore pepe wo fa asam na obekasa chinye bia ni ho na we dia ye beka cho say video also no lie, because on one try the side of the story, but police ni dia Afenyo make na ntwura mu krata nim. That is where my concern is. Dia wo di ya police ni no one try wo krata and answer we statement we release here no one try wo na mom ni Ghana fo icheze dia ya hu a wo claim say no na see here no eno na wo try to tarnish the image of the police officer. This is a member of Parliament. This is somebody I didn't come rasebedwom so onko semrama Ghana. Share the attitude. Because na jiri ya say oye nipa chain nipa bi aka wo Ghana hanti no, and you see when enkofo jenya wo so ya de bi yankofo bi mre bi atwam Afenyo makina hu fumso bi awo ho one say and then you are involved. There be a catch up politicians to say power is transit. Power emra ya ni kaso, and then the Afenyo makin is crying like a baby. Afenyo makin su na no dem ma say yan Ghana for yan kabi mano because e dey na sie post ni bi abono. Hey Afenyo wo ka samwa yan tra eya bie empuma bi to ho kakra na emu ya din a wanya ba bi ahwira pie wo ade na ade police ni no ade na wo release no wan tro wom yey klata na wo di aba na ye kan no ade na police ni na wo bo na sum no ade na no wan tro ngum say opia no me so be bo na sum na ka wa ye fair to yen Ghana for na ye kan wo letter no. But you see, what can somebody say the person in a body, person in 1 year body? And you want one jaya was a way any patch police in Intino. One jaya was set a police in the Mra Juma, Yanda wouldn't Brad Juma. Because demonstration be a cost of Ghana. ya wan krofo a wo mo ne ya mo kwan e mo wura baabi ekọ present petition any padodo say na mo agree on some do parliament ho a wo mo enwura mo for petition no kwa wo na wo ya minority agreement was for you to also join. Ayadena anyagbambo enewura mu no no mom na efrew. Me nka say police ni ne bowa or you right. But me person wo ti asiasa wo so wo assault police ni no accept that fact. When we say ya de ye ona ya anya wo ja ye nya wo faye. When we say ni Afenyo market ni abra na waji agira mu awase de asie na bi nsi da. Hey, ebi asi bebre o. Ebiasi bebre na so samra no na Afenyo market wa power nti se nipa na ye de saade ni din no osuma Afenyo market sees nothing wrong with it. Stop galam say demonstration na ekoso no Ghana for no mokoye sa demonstration na police for chi wo mo yade wa bokọ transit yade wa mo ni nam police stations ahodo mu ni yade bi ni nam nsawam ni yade bi no ni nam ha san ayakayaka de na yade ye Ghana for no samra na Afenyo market wa power enti wa wufum so bia wo ho Ghana for ye dede se ekwan ya police for de sa Ghana for ne fa so no Afenyo market na ma me kasa o ba me dede that's the reason why am aka cho say enkofo we ye hypocrite yaka wo bi oje nya atwoma ho a leadership of the new patriotic party omo ye nya atwom ha members ni bi wo ho no ma wo mo akaza hu se de wo mo panyifo na ye no ensem hunu aje so bi a wa blinding na adwen sa me de me party be ye bi am soso so na ka hwe de ade Afenyo market ye post ni ochiro ne letter ni kama de ba say young Ghana for yen kind.
Thanks well DGH.
Letter ni mo say ono so punch police ni nanim akama na hu ana obo amakoma ana me kwada baabi se na be ya me collapse Afenyo asem ni bu wa ho ya dabraka na o ka se we na be ka no na be ma Ghana fire masa ya ni bra bri wo krom ha no se wuni ma ho e ka ho fa ya ni agro ya ni abre papa na enura time amoko presenting petition no e de Emma Standogbe no me pa cho BBC ye play me that video pa cho Smith fa video no to so ne contentem BBC wo ho Standogbe responding to petition no ma present no minim ne ti Afenyo market na ne buafuo bi e sound no ye nyina ye ntie bi sound
language is very respectful and decent. Expresses our views because we know we are just we hope we shall receive the needed support. And the Chief Justice to go back to office and do our work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Democracy that President Mahama wants to instill in their country. If it were the case like this over the past 8 years, I'm sure that the retaliatory politics that you talk about wouldn't have been the case. You referencing retaliatory politics is an admission that the 8 years of President Akufo-Addo were not the best in this country. You can be assured, however, that President Mahama, as every Ghanaian knows, is not that sort of position. Mahama does not believe in retaliatory politics. He's described as, too much father for all kind of president. Everybody knows that. Whatever actions that are being taken now, whatever decisions that are being taken now, as everybody knows, is in line with the provisions of our 1992 Constitution. Indeed, before President Akufo-Addo left the presidency, he himself started a second process where issues were brought to him about the chief justice, fed them to the constitutional state. And that is what President Mahama has done. It is not about retaliating on something that was done by the previous administration against President Mahama or the NDC. So the process that is ongoing is constitutional, and I do believe that if the committee that has been set, it will complete its work. Whatever decisions that they make, just as the Council of States advised the President was finding on it might be continued. I can assure you and the people of Ghana that.
And Afenyo making a group who said stand up response not the man that's a one tenant was it. Now, oh, many will crack or something. What's here? Say, we are responsible now. No, stand up with the man. A chance of petition or respond. Wait, I won't hear the quartet president you or the president will near that because well, you see, these people are good at shifting attention. Makacho said there are so many scandals. Now me know as I know mekanma kai Ghana for say scandal bishop baby because you see sadia we ya wo ye no entibi ma ye renfi ECG container na nya tabanya tu no eno me sho no bu Afenyo market demonstration ya say ana ni abracha sa wo say ya kan adubu ahen na ono de wo man Ghana wadi ye sika agu atopre obi a yama wadwuma se yama oman sika wasa ekọ aban account mu no wo wo de personal account to gisa sika no wo wi a wo sama wo ho contract na wo divert sika wa aban account mu na ade akọ wo private account mu sansabwe eno bu Afenyo market ni abri defend say ekwan a ye de adubu ahefa so wo court no na ne nye ho and that's the reason why all qualify for the save the judiciary not just no dia mu ye no mama na ba be si super pepper say ka chief justice get to tokunu wo ho a enka e bia atantire ni bia wase ekoso no enya dia be koso because say wadwa ubu ofu say adenti ena obi o se dan papa ne de ne nkwa be say 20 something years asum wo man edu wa asum wo man no 20 something years a unim say yakra ne ama opportunity Ghana ni ben wanya sa opportunity na adubu ahinu wanya bi no Ghana for no MPP for no ko amudi machi no mo ye chobo ye no emu dudu asa na mo am appointment ya tisa adubu ahin wasa de sa na appointment no nya ye na sa wi awo man no ni ye kan wasam ase save the judiciary because ekwanya ye de papa ne nam so wo court no wani nye ho Afenyo and you see ama develop tactics bi. And it's one mama for Nina Dani asam no chance or musi asam nitrase. Eti fitianra, who's here MPP for you almost so police in the D can't buff and your marking. I deliberate one ma sheda, Oma your mother say, my yama some no quad Makacho some for a one slow or who didn't check. See a casa or be a timid din trap pound away, one way champions. Obetimi din trauma wo gina ho a wadwen be yo say no kre na ka ye no ne say na men say obi a wabọ micro no ne ade nipa na ekwakoto a ekwan asem ne wakoto wo say wo problem with it chese na say wan kasa kra no wo suro say bia wo so dia wo ye ne ade obakoto nti wow the whole thing doesn't make sense so it doesn't even add up. I use the container and Afenyo market one can once and there are so many questions that we need to ask. And now almost share that and it's a demonstration full way. Ever give the whole Ghana attention. Meanwhile, and now no President Mahama ya dear BC da. And now be follow Jubilee House. Proceedings to be who say one more President Mahama can say we are my point here by 31st March. I was say what declare was it. One more man, you know, what 4 months salary. This is something the BC that Ekuonaba will never do it. Bawumia will never do it. And I want more by close of and so I want file by close of today. Where you ready? Oh, President Baina. obehwe the political party members a one more appointment anim no waka sa asem na kire wo mo. And you see ade we ya the papa ekoso Afenyo Markins say Ghana fo no te sa asem na ebama MPP na adani keep fit club no afedi abada ne nkura kuo eti ma yenya bibia ebe shift Ghana for nyina attention to us ni akasa ha bibia nsi wa Ghana o hwinsi me pesa Afenyo market ya sese hwinsi wa Ghana saa de na enu amoye no hwinsi wo kuro nim oman no we are so on course one will say the dollar eba from one will say the petrol bo eba from enema e was a customer young Ghana for ya ho toye no enya mo demonstration ni ya kan say keep fit na mo kwa no enya no na hia yen na masa shada achechire nturo e de ahye mo nkrofo anum se wo mo kwa kasa police ni na di ka bo na wo police ni ya wo gina ho ya na nya nturo na wo pese wo digu police ni ne so a video no lie video no ho ye nyina ye nim se na obi a police ni bo wo ma wakoma wontimi nya wo hwe you have the energy to even stand there and argue with the police officer after punching him. Dabi ogana for ya analyze bibi o mo for sa video ne bra Afenyo Markins post ni no na di ka bo no e ma cha se nye ni pon na ba mu anko collapse ye. But the same Afenyo Markins no enya energy at the spot ejina ho ni post ni no eyiyi ano adabraka who did try e ya de biempoma to ho obi a ya bona na koma etie anko fa ba chi no di na kwa gira bronsan ho ama national service personnel abra ni nsu amna nom ama 2 CID officers abefa na kwa restroom me ba cho na gina ho no me pa cho wey sa Afenyo Markins klemu say post ni no na di kan ball no a me pa cho de course ye after say post ni no pon na ball na mpa wey ye after say Afenyo Markins e ball police ni no e ma omo ma ne kwama ni wuram etu obi a ya bow ama chese wakoma ya atia to wuyam wutimi sanya energy ejina ho de post ni ni yiyi ano na aka sa Ghana for yen kra ho woka se ahuru yanim kwosoro woka se bo politics na mo be ye ni mra bi atwamu no eno ne eda so wom he ye wo new era o ye wo new era ade bia ni wa wo be ye Ghana ha ade aka se ye muwa wa ne ye muwa hwa mo mame Sam George old video no yetina Ghana ha Emma vigilante me pa cho we kra de nya post ni o na fade no kra cha so vigilante member of parliament and in Bonasum. Why are vigilante? Why are vigilante? Why are MPP vigilante? Invisible forces. On your person, one team here. Look at it. Sitting member of parliament, Honorable Sam George. Wait, and your person, why vigilante? The so-called national security. Almost invisible forces for Edward Mukogumo. And sitting member of parliament. When we are there, Sam George. Sad time, no. Afenyo Markins, who from Zobia was sad year. Nipa no this ankwa asem no. Yeti ebe short committee will come her. Ekosi sai. Recommendation amode ba yesen kasa ankrofo ne ya twe woma so no. Me ba twa ya twe woma so ana. Now, member of parliament, what's me anim police officer in uniform, what brother soon, yeah, car, who be din tro. Abe kasa post ni na di ka bo ema wa koma ya wo ya na nyanya me kura ni di pa ba mu aka collapse ye ba wonya energy any post ni gina ho to bi mane no obi ani ya bo wa koma ya tia to awu collapse no wonya energy gina ho any post ni yi ya no enti exit after say wo ni post ni no yi so no ena na wo collapse na say emu de ahia because asam na mu na ho Honorable Afenyo Markins, listen to me carefully. Sir, attention now, I'm person shift on emfa. You know why? You see your containers in there true no. Yansa biya nim. Yantino mamu mi yanfa ye sika nkokra niema. Emma kwa brane enko hye baabi se container no ni cable so se hwan no. Se wo wie o, se wo ye de e container foto fita container. Enya no ma na atu. Mo di ade bi atu wo mo era bia ya ade ni ntaban. Excavator si we eni ntaban ba mo time etui. Ena mo time photo filter containers enu so tu. Me pa cha hwe niamo ya no ma ye refi ECG containers ye tu afa wiem. dia mo ye no Emma ye refi national service and samanfo a wo mo Ghpage na atiasefo anyi pay na kwam de wo mo na national service fo wo mo issue statement adechi ade asa nyina na mo de nkrata ba mo twa ye ka o sa na samanfo bi hye baabi agi atiasefo sikadi eti sa national service scandal no ye rent mi fi sa de we Emma ye refi ye be hodo attorney general kwesi sa ade no obe prosecute. And if that's the reason why you're money abra, the judiciary, or be a judiciary on the DSC or on any save, you know. Problem now, and only saving now, Cabantino could be Sagana for. Quadrumna could be Saya Mammy or Motoniama. One TV now, Mamma, when your margins are multi dramaton, the internet, or margin of Fomo, or more Jane Papa. One more Ghpage, we punk from the Nyansa will come her. A mammy was ready for. Because the war torn in your man said, Kikan your mabum and no cry a massive more. And to Mamma your mother say, more ya, dear Biama Ghana phone will say, or BBSU. At the Bonina said judiciary honor, I was there too. I was there too. I don't know, man from extended a arm of Weno party. No. Ghanaweb Association. I don't know man from, and I'm from no so mama. Ebi ebi no kura woman eja. Some bar association member ya Afenyo Markins. A member. Send na be a member. In the extended version, arm of NPP. A Ghanaweb Association. Woman you baby. Multimedia shift attention. How to na ya Dr. Bawumia up na. Woman no ya electricity anu omo tie no. Ye review. Ya kaipa. Kano foriata dia yase wamna meya no so wayare da ne wonto no no the money dede na moya no enti magana for ye remfi amena na mutu ye na we ya we ye kire ya baby ami we cantonment we ye kire ya amena na mutu ya mudi $52 million and two sa amena sa muti musi asore da ne we ye kire ya enti ye rent mi fi Sky today na we ma musi mudi $2 million ekoye visibility studies no ye rent mi fi o dia mo ye ni rent mi divert attention I'm telling you enti mi o and now pay would you hear all the TV stations not hear all the radio stations I the mo number discuss by me maka we me nya ho nka biem because me be discuss enyama papa e be ma Ghana ni ho atono Nyama papa be boama Ghana ni nwa ha no eno ne wase ka ho asem obi a wawi aye so na wase ye boni pada chi kwesi say attorney general wo che o and anu be press conference fayi now please ma ya ne tentam ni apentem ya unya ho be demonstration I save the judiciary demonstration when I ka say judiciary no e de asi wo ho ne ye free ho no e kwan ni mu abie yan Ghana for ne ye se kwan ni mu abie what was a Ghana no say muache now no and then one was a muache yay Afenyo and then one was a Ghana na emuche ya cho Ghana mudi and senior people ba krom ha na emuche ye nti was nkasa asem no kwa de to tim de dada emuache enti manya wadwen say de wo ye no wo ye say for Ghana wo ye for political party. That's it. You are doing that for your political party and your selfish interest. Not in the interest of the nation. Domlevo de no oye Togo ni meboa. Charlotte say no e Burkina Bay meboa. High court judges na Akufo-Addo pam wo mo no. Me ba cho no me to police. No mo nya Ghana fo. Etu wo mo nya 1992 constitution no ene didi wo mo. Shraje boss na Rami Loretta na President Mahama e pam no. Sama me no appointing no John Mahama sana na oya president no ankofo bi petition no fa maame no ne niam bi oya wo sraje no President Mahama e ma omo de fa process na hunya so pam maame no wan kasa NDC ne appointing sraje boss no opamo no so why is Afenyo Markins cry the same 1992 constitution na momudi ye adwuma no say the same constitution na mo fight ya na say eno kwa na maye hu say mo wa agenda eno na maye hu say mo de Chief Justice get to tokunu etna ho purposely for something sanaka sa asem no kwa ni ya adwunu mu a mama na ba ya adwunu because of money ye ene mo kasa bia ya mo ka mo fa phone line to TV no so ne enko twa eniam akoso okuro mu na dɔɔso Afenyo Markins ewa agenda wa shut that person wa divert Ghana for attention every scandals corrupt deals e course. One said the anwa na ni abra na edubu ahiasam no na wo ka wanu dam. Amebo sa video na ma then you see listen Afenyo Markins onyo obi odwen Ghana ho. Odwen ono ne ho. Ni ye nyina akira sa odwen wono ne ho. Even MPP no cry na ni abre no enya party no odwen ho. Odwen ono ni interest. If you don't know Mani abre no ahiagba, mani abre na mumu. You are not serious. What to make a good morning?